$50,000. So I'm gonna explain how I got to $50,000 real quick. Basically, what I was doing, right? I kept going to work. I kept investing day and day, and during that little, so they had a little, basically Trump. You know how they had the tariffs going on. Right then and there, I had bought. I was putting in 35% of my paycheck into the stock market. So a lot of people like they saw the dip and the tariffs, and it did bring their portfolio down like tremendously. But what I was doing was I was investing, right? So now all the returns I'm seeing now, and honestly, with the new bill that they just passed, I think there's gonna be a melt up. And what I mean by that is like there's gonna be overinflated, economy. Like there's so much money being printed that there's gonna be more stuff out there. There's gonna be more stuff out there, like more money out there. So that's gonna inflate the economy. Basically making like right, like when you go to the store, you get a bag of milk for you get milk for $5, right? And now that milk is the same milk, but now it's just $10, whatever. Let's just say. So that's what's happened with the stock market. But because things are getting inflated, things are, Trump has all these things going on, gonna constantly inflate the market. Me, what I've been doing is, I've been putting a decent amount of money right now. Like before when it was down, I was investing way more than what I was doing. Like what I was doing now. Like right now, I do 10%, $100 into the company stock, whatever, and then I also do like a little stocks and crypto. I invest only into Bitcoin. I don't do like all these random coins and shit. I don't do none of that. I do Bitcoin, and that's it. I just stick primarily with Bitcoin. I used to do like ETH and stuff like that, but nah, I just do Bitcoin because Bitcoin is the way. All the stocks and everything that went up. I mean, all the money that is inflated that came into the market. Guess what? That's gonna go to, how they put the money in gold to hedge because there's more money in the market. So guess what? All the assets are gonna go up, right? So Bitcoin's gonna go up. Bitcoin's gonna go up. Um, Gold is gonna go up obviously because they want. But there's the one thing with Bitcoin is that there's so much stuff like so much money in it, right? There's so much money in it that even gold, right? The return on gold is not as much as Bitcoin right now. So, and it's more and it's easier. It's like digital gold, Bitcoin. It's easy to invest in. It's easy to buy. You could go anywhere if you want to go to travel around the country. Guess what? When you have like a 401k IRA, you have to withdraw that. Or even today, I went to go get money from my bank, right? I had to get money. I had to get money from that bank, and you have to withdraw it, like all this stuff. But when you have crypto, it makes it like super easy to just automatic, basically, get the money. Like if I had 10,000 at a bank, they would need this that, and third extra transaction, right? Well, you have $10,000 and Bitcoin. It's like you could take that and travel. Like it's on my digital card, so I don't have to really, you know what I'm saying? My digital wallet and my ledger. So all I have to do is take that money and go out the country. I don't need to basically deposit into one bank to the next or wire it. And when you wire it, there's a bunch of fees on that shit too. When you do that, when you wire your money. So now take the money with Bitcoin, and you could use that to get out the country. It's digital freedom. You can go anywhere with that. But yeah, so what I was doing, basically in investing wise, I started doing $500 a week, S&P, regular things like that, and just a course of time that it took. And that's what you guys need to do. Oh, you gotta stop thinking, oh, I'm not getting rich, I'm not getting whatever, right? Um, and a lot of people look at their friends and like, oh, that's not a lot of money, bro. To be honest, what is a lot of money anyways? Because like, what is a lot of money anyways compared to you? And now that I got 50,000, right? What I've been doing is I started LLC. Now I'm about to get a bunch of tax write-offs from the new Trump bill. I'm trying to get around 10 to 20,000 just off the tax write-offs, and to continuously go on trips with that money. So as you start getting money too, you start becoming more and more like smarter on how to really maneuver it. Now you start getting smart on how to maneuver it, how to invest it, and how to withhold it. So now I know, oh, put your money in the IRA, put your money in the 401k, to get those tax deductions so that you get more back at the end of the year. The money I had got back from my taxes, I threw like $1,000 into my IRA. So now that puts my overall income at a lower bracket already. So that's the best thing too. Put your overall income at a lower bracket. That's why I say as you start investing, you start learning more. A lot of people think, oh, the invest. It's not even that too. Like, oh, they think the get rich quick scheme is like the best thing too. But to be honest, it's not the um it's not the best way to go about things. Like a lot of people be like, oh, they want to get the money first, but there's so much that you learn building the money up that you don't necessarily like. You learn more about yourself, about your character traits, building the money up versus just constantly, oh look, I got $1 million. No, it's the accumulation of traits you learn from building the wealth. So that's the best thing. It's like the same thing as building your wealth is like the same thing as going to the gym. A lot of people want to skip the process, get the abs or whatever, but it's really not how it works. A lot of people, oh, I want the $1 million, I want the Lamborghini. Nah, to be honest, I'm good. I'm gonna stay down. I'm gonna have my car right now. I got a Nissan Altima that's good on mileage. I don't need a BMW, a Lexus. You know what I'm saying? I don't need none of that because right now I'm stacking my money up. A lot of people don't want to stay down. I'd rather have the Nissan, right, and then throw 35% in the IRA. You know what I'm saying? Get my investments up versus, oh, I'm a flex, have this car, and guess what? I don't have no assets, no nothing. I just flex. I'm paying $1,000, whatever, in car note. Paying $1,000 in car note, but I don't have my own crib. I'm staying with moms. That's what people do. They stay with their parents. $1,000 car note, and then they got this fancy car that's not even theirs. It's a lease, right? That's what people do. I'm being honest with you. Me personally, I'd rather get a beater. Fuck it. Who the fuck cares? Like, I got a beater. Ain't nobody gonna. And my car's not even a beater. It's just like, oh, you could have a beater. But yeah, I was even thinking, oh, if you get a Honda, like a regular Honda, you're good with the Honda. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to skip the process and get, oh, I wanna flex up. I got this, I got that. Nah, bro, stay down till you come up. That's the real motto and a real way of life. Stay down till you come up, and you'll get there. A lot of people, oh, nah, let me get this, let me get that. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'd rather not do that. That's gonna do it for this video. How I made my first 50,000. You just have to take your time and don't rush with it. Okay? Stack daily, stack weekly, and that's why that's how you get there. Okay? Peace.